All right, we're back. We got Would You Rather next here, and you guys got some great questions for you. And we'll start with you, Bucky. Out of the four major sports in North America, and that's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey, football referring to NFL, mind you, which one would you rather have as commissioner? Gary Bettman, Roger Goodell, David Stern, or Bud Selig?
Definitely not Gary Bettman. I'd say Bud.
You'd rather go with Bud Selig? Why?
Yeah. I just kind of like the way that he does things, and I think Goodell is, I question him sometimes now with everything that's happened in the NFL, with the officiating, with the bounty gate, and just the way they're taking away fun in the NFL. I think just Bud, I kind of like what he's done in baseball so far.
Even though he's had that all-star game winner gets the whole control of the World Series thing, which I think is ridiculous.
Well, some like it and some don't. I kind of like it.
All right. What about you, Malcolm?
Are we talking
out of the four major sports?
Sports owners
which one,
or fans?
No, we're talking about commissioners themselves.
But
out of the four major sports in North America, which one would you rather have as a commissioner? And it could be if you wanted to
me
switch
as a
over.
fan or me as a business owner?
Well, let's say
sports owner.
Okay, since you're both on that side, let's say as a fan, who would you rather have? Gary Bettman, Roger Goodell, David Stern, or Bud Selig?
You know what? David Stern seems like a pretty well-liked guy. I think I'd probably go with him from a fan perspective. Seems like the NBA doesn't really have too many issues in that way, but maybe it's a little easier league to manage. Gary Bettman gets a really rough time because, he's commissioner of the NHL. There's a lockout, but I think
third time in his tenure.
Yeah, third time in his tenure. I think he's got a tough job. He's in a tough position, but the owners have a lot of faith in him, and he's actually a pretty good commissioner in that way.
See, I think David Stern is the lesser of the four evils,
yeah,
in my opinion. Even though he has had a couple of ridiculous rules,
yeah.
He's not as bad. Like you said, Goodell is waning in terms of popularity and in terms of strength, because he used to wield a lot of strength because the NFL is arguably the most popular out of all the sports. But with the recent scandals and recent issues that have happened to the NFL, he's kind of looked a little bit weak. Bud Selig, I can't like him because, of course, I'm an old Expo fan. And Gary Bettman, much like every hockey fan, disappointed in 3 lockouts in his tenure. Something has to give. Although if you're an owner, not too bad, right?
Yeah, he won that last lockout, but nobody wins when you're locked out again, right?
Well, yeah, and if depending how long this one lasts, if it wipes out an entire season, how do you really like Gary Bettman?
Oh, well, not much. I think the NHL will be scrapped, that's for sure. All right, well, don't scrap us. We'll be back. We're just going to take a quick time out and have more Gloves Are Off.